Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. It's the home opener of this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Houston Astros. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. And here's a ball hit in the air, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
The short hit hard. A quick out number one. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Hard hit ball to second. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and Pence is turned away here for route number 2. Digging in now, Brandon Belt. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Right side, played on the backhand. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Jake Marisnick. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Astros, center fielder, Jake Marisnick.
In there for strike one. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, man, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Looks at a changeup that catches the corner. 1-2, here it comes. And he struck him out. Stepping up to the plate, Nori Aoki. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And he misses with it. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Dribbled to the right side. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. And a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch. We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Now the pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Cueto's ready. Here's the 3-2. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. Ready now, Josh Reddick. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Buster Posey. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
Buster Posey.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Batting fifth.
Stepping in, Brandon Crawford. He enters this one sitting right on the Mendoza line at an even 200. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here's the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Got him swinging in the dirt. McCann corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Crawford is retired, and there's one away.
Batting sixth.
Coming to the plate now, Hahn. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box. Here's Joe Panik. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Here's Carlos Correa now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Liner toward right center. Pence has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. The average on the year for him is just shy of 310 entering action in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are two away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Standing in, Connor Gillespie. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Now here it comes. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Gillespie is retired, and there's one away.
The left fielder
now batting, Denard Span. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Line to the right side. And Span is aboard. It's a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away.
Now batting. Designated
Striding in once again, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Popped up. Altuve is going to get there. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at bat, Hunter Pence. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Lays off 1-0. Hit out towards second. Altuve has it. Throw on to first, and the Giants will be turned away here as that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto.
Catcher, Brian McCann.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Pence has a read on it. 1 away. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Into the windup and the pitch. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. And there to take it in is Pence, and that's out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Jake Marisnick. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch of the at-bat. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Here's Buster Posey now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Ready for another chance. Brandon Crawford comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bregman has room in foul territory. 2 down. Digging in, Hahn. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Gonzalez in foul ground, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nori Aoki. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Nori Aoki.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Span comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. So coming to the plate, Jose Altuve. He drew a base on balls his first time up. First offering on its way. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. No runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Pence has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
Up next for the
now to the plate, Josh Reddick. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Here he comes again. 1-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Here's Joe Panik. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman, Joe Panik.
First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Connor Gillespie. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Connor Gillespie.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
Look into McCann, the 1-1. Liner towards second. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Settling in now, Denard Span. He singled his last time up. Now that's popped up. Calling for it, Bregman. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Eduardo Nunez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Nunez.
Swinging a ball line hard towards short. But the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
And he takes ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Pitch on the way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded to the right. And there's the first hit of the game for Houston. Striding into the box, Evan Gattis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Number 16.
At the plate, Brian McCann. He flew out in his last at-bat. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Here it comes on 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 1-2. Here it comes. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. First and second now, one man out. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Alex Bregman. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and two gone here in the fifth. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. In the dirt here. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. And this is poured in at the letters. 2-1 now.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9-hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he pops him up back behind second base. Panik onto the grass, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Hunter Pence. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Hard hit ball to second. There is Altuve. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now batting.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This one is launched. Look at this. Gone into the upper deck. Here's Buster Posey now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Buster Posey.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded down the third baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The batter, number
digging
35.
in to try it again.
Shortstop.
Brandon Crawford. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now here's the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Correa has got it, and the side is retired. Here's Jake Marisnick. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Center fielder, Jake Marisnick.
Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both the left-hander and a right-hander get loose. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The left fielder, number 3.
Here's Nori Aoki. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Belt ranging into the outfield. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Cueto sets his sights. Here comes the first pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Hahn. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Number 1.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Reddick coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready for another chance? Joe Panik. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a looper to left. Correa into shallow left. He can't get there as it falls in. Digging in and looking for more. Connor Gillespie. A hit in 2 tries so far. First delivery to him on the way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite it either way.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Striding in once again, Josh Reddick. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Hahn is right there, 1 down. Digging in once again, Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Pence on the run. 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Evan Gattis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ball 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And he can't track it down. A base hit. The throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. For Gattis, who picks up his 6th double. Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Number 2.
Digging in now, Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Cueto pauses. First pitch on its way. And that misses, ball 1. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. On the ground to third. Gillespie is there. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Striding into the box, Denard Span. He singled in 2. Trips to the plate thus far. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Slow bouncer to the right side. Gonzalez comes up with it, and they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping into the box, Eduardo Nunez hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes this the other way to right. Oh, and he misses it. Throw into second. Oh, but he's able to stay with it nicely and get his man for the first out. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And again a throw. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Will Harris gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 36, Will Harris.
Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. First offering on its way. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and standing in now the left-handed hitting first baseman Brandon Belt. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Ball 1. One and 2.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
Here's the 1 and 2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2 and 2 now.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
2-2 pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full. 3 and 2. He's set. Here's the 3 and 2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. Here's Jake Marisnick. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Center fielder, Jake Marisnick.
Neil Ramirez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 59, Neil Ramirez.
Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0. He wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0, he made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here. Well, you definitely don't want to walk the leadoff hitter of the inning, and he's done a nice job of coming back. He was down 3-0. Now we're sitting 3-2. I think he's got the confidence now to throw another strike and see what happens.
And he may have been a little rattled by the threat of the stolen base as a balk has been called, and that'll move the runner to second after all. Line drive to left. Span is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Over 2 with a walk for him so far. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here. That's a great check swing. It's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Set to deliver on 2-1. A pitch taken for a strike around the shoulders.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
So he sets him down swinging. Jose Altuve goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half.
Now pitching for the Giants.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as Jason Worth begins to stretch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
That ball's out of the zone, and he's swinging at it, and you're wondering, why is he swinging at that pitch? It is so enticing. And it looks like the ball just took off and rose on it. Didn't rise. He just executed the location properly.
The 1-1 on its way to work. Hit to third. Gillespie's up with it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. At the plate, Buster Posey. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Buster Posey.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Hahn waits on deck. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Coming to the plate now, Hahn. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. 2 out, nobody on. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. McCann has it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Here's Joe Panik. There are 2 on, and the possible go-ahead run at first. Tony Sipp been summoned here, and will try to. Now the Astros are to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. Kelby Tomlinson will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And a ball, 1-0. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now the 2-0. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Now the 2-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Tap down the line. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first ends the inning. So striding in, Carlos Correa. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Carlos Correa.
And the pitch. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And that's in there, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. High in the air out to center field. Hahn is after it. 1 out. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And he just misses with a curveball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Belt able to pull this one in for route number 2.
Now batting,
Evan Gattis now standing in, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Pence has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready now, Connor Gillespie. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. First pitch on its way. That's yanked into the stand. Strike 1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing fourth is the left left-handed hitting Denard Span. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. The 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And another throw over. The 1-1 pitch. He's running towards second. Sent on the ground out to second. Altuve fields it cleanly, and a rather easy first out. So digging in now, Eduardo Nunez, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Chris Davinsky, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball.
Chris Davinsky.
Here's the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
But he is in there as they can't get him at second. Now the 1-2 pitch. Runner's on his way to third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. So a runner at third. 2 men are out. And that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Marisnick on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Standing in, Brian McCann.
Leading up.
Comes into this at bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch.
Brian McCann.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Under it now is Crawford, and Brandon's got it for the first out. Now batting, Alex Bregman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Now the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Belt able to pull this one in for route number 2. Digging in, Jake Marisnick. It was a walk in his last trip. First offering on its way. In tight at 93, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Weak chopper up the line. Foul ball, strike 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Ready for another shot now. Brandon Belt. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
The first baseman, number 9.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Belt.
Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll get it into second. And they will get no. He's in there. A very close play at first.
Number 28, Buster
Here's Buster Posey now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The 1-0. Now a flare out toward right center. Here comes Marisnick. 1 out. Throw back to first, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 35.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Brandon Crawford looking to change his fortunes here. 0-for-4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. This pitch is popped up. Correa is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding in once again, Hahn.
Number
0-for-4 with a strikeout thus far. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Nori Aoki. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Nori Aoki.
Derek Law takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th.
Derek Law. This change for the Giants. Now playing third base, number 65, Matt Dominguez.
First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now the pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 28.
Here's Jason Worth. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
3-1. Here it is. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. Ready once again, Carlos Correa. Man at first after the 2-out walk.
Carlos Correa.
Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ball game! It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game, and that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros. 3 runs, 4 hits, 2 errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Giants, 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 34 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park. 40,950. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.